Wow. There it goes. That's my remix, just to let you know. How y'all guys doing today? We on the Chief One Love podcast. I got a very, very special guest by the way of the West Coast. We got my homegirl Sabrina Powelson in the building. The hostess,
Agree, baby.
the hostess with the mostest. So what's going on with you, Sabrina, man? What's new? How you doing out there? You know what I mean?
I'm good. I'm staying busy, elevating. That's how we do it.
Yeah, man. I see you got a lot going on in the world, man. You know, I want to talk about a couple things, but also introduce you to another world on this East Coast if they don't know nothing about you just yet, but I'm sure they do. But now they're gonna get a little deeper, you know.
Working my way over there.
Yeah,
Working
you
my
know what I
way.
mean. And I may got some talent this way that definitely want to come your way, but we're gonna get into all that here in a minute. But you know, for my sponsors, you know, we got Endo. See in the right corner, we got you know, Go Nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me get this quick Go Nuts commercial for my people that don't know about Go Nuts. Go to www.gonuts.com. You can definitely put in Chief One Love promo code, get you a nice discount in there. But here we go. Let me show y'all a little funny.
I got a smooth pair of acorns hanging from my branch. See? My ball's smooth as your head now, baby. Watch out now.
Ooh.
I can appreciate a good funny.
Oh, when you showed me that, I was like, oh, that's perfect. We didn't even have to have a model in there. We
Not
could
even nothing like some smooth acorns. Let me just tell you.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's the best product out there, man. No cuts, no pulling, no scratching, and all the sensitive spots. You good?
Right?
It's perfect for you, Sabrina. I mean, you
But
know.
nothing else, go nuts.
Yes, I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's dive a little bit into who Sabrina is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let this world know. I mean, I'm gonna let the rest of the people know while we, you know, get it in. So I got one question. So I see you're a manager for a Latin artist out there in Cali, and by what area, or is it just all of Cali you got? Or
He's all of Cali. He does stream on every platform, so technically he's nationwide, but his performances are in the West Coast. He's from Inglewood, California.
okay,
And gosh, we're so busy. We stay busy. I love it. That's actually one of his songs,
oh,
Busy.
stay busy, man.
It's just
I wish you
busy.
would send me that, man. I would have played a quick, you know what I'm saying, snippet of that boy real quick, man.
Yeah, it's busy. He's on he's on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. I mean, all platforms he's on there. There's one called Busy, Go Dumb, Wilden. Wilden's a good one too.
So
We've
what?
done videos for all of those. Gosh, I've booked him like 50 different shows this past year in 2024 and still going. We hit stages, we hit the studio, like, oh my gosh, we have collabs going on.
So let me dog a little bit. So you said you just booked a little bit over 50 shows for your artists.
Yeah.
So let me let y'all know, man. Hold on before she go even a little further. If your manager and you're an artist out here and you say you're doing music and you got good music, or whoever you say you are, if you don't have 50 shows, no, I ain't gonna say that for every artist can't get 50. I get it.
You
But
got to get out there though.
I'm just saying, if you have a manager and you say you have a manager, she's the definition of it. She getting her artist shows on, but let alone that. But who have you been doing collaborations with? Like, you know what I'm saying, out there on the West Coast?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, there's some big things going on right now, so I don't want to say too much, but
Yeah.
some of the DPG people, we're doing some things with them.
You said DPG?
Mhm.
Oh,
Dog
that's
Pound.
dope. Dog,
Yeah,
that's the dog pound gang for
dog
the
pound.
okay, dog pound.
Yeah. So, Roscoe from Dog Pound. So we're
Okay.
doing something with him right now. There's a few other things going on right now. So
All right. All right.
in the works, in the works.
So so oh,
And
okay.
we're also
So
doing like we've done videos. I rented a mansion. That was for Wilden.
right,
And if they go on to OG Rome 310 and all platforms, they'll be able to see the video actually on YouTube for
right.
Wilden. It was wild. We
No,
had a little person. We went wild for that video.
I see he be gigging in his videos too, man. I wish I had a
Yeah.
couple of them, man. I got to get him on the show. You got to bring him on the show.
Oh
In
my
a
gosh,
couple
he
of
is a go-getter. He's not just a performer. He is like, I mean, he's humble.
right.
He helps everybody out. He puts on for the culture. It's just what you do.
Okay,
And
okay,
he's not boring. He's entertaining. He's like Eddie Entertainer.
right.
So,
So he got.
mhm,
So what you're saying is he has multiple talents, not only just
most certainly.
being an artist. He's the total artist. In
And
the
he does his mixes, masters his own thing, engineers his own. He has a studio in house, so he kind of makes it easy in a
so
sense to manage. I'm like keeping everything together,
right.
making sure he stays on stages, that he stays relevant, that things the clock is always is ticking, right? And if you take one day off, you're gonna miss something.
You're gonna miss something, man.
So we are constantly working out there, red carpet events, everything.
Well, that's kind of big out there if you're keeping your artist, moving like that, and he
Yeah.
knows he has a manager that he can call and be like, "Yo," I mean, apparently he's not calling you and being like, "Yo, I need to do a show, I need to do this,"
Doesn't need
and
to.
I see he has the work ethic, so I see it's easy to work for somebody who has the work ethic like he does, right? So
Yeah, so we're a perfect team. We're like the duo. Everybody's just always like, you guys are everywhere. That's
man,
right. We are everywhere.
well, that's what you said. So now you on the East Coast, son. Now you out here on Chief One Love podcast. That's pretty
Now
cool.
we
Yeah,
outside.
very outside. So what that lead me to ask you. So I seen since you out here managing, now from coast to coast and doing your thing out there, you getting awards out here in the world.
Oh
What's
my
that?
gosh,
What type
yes,
of
my
award was it?
first award from the GERD Awards, GRRD Awards. They're also on Instagram, but yeah, so I got a nomination for Best Artist Management for 2024. The awards are going down November 23rd. Big players
Where,
go there.
where the
Big
awards
players
going?
go there. So that's an awesome way to connect also for my artists. Like really big players in the game.
Dope. So where are the awards being held at?
They're going to be on a private yacht in Newport Beach, California. It'll
Oh,
be November 23rd. There you can attend it. There's my ticket links in my bio actually.
right. So
You can attend it.
would they give you a set of number of tickets to sell to, or just
No,
to
I
hold?
just throw the link up there and
Put the link up
it
there, and
goes right to them, and you just buy the tickets from them.
man, that's pretty dope. A private on a yacht too, out there getting shit.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you
Mhm.
live it up. But that's from hard work. That ain't just from
No, not at all. I'm like, wow, someone nominated me because
right. Hey, that's pretty good, man. A salute to you and
it's a
all.
blessing. It's a blessing. So whoever did that, thank you so much. It's much appreciated.
Dope.
It's not easy for women in this industry, especially to be a manager, because most managers are not women. Other than Snoop Dogg's wife, she's bomb, but it's mainly men,
Man,
or the artists try to manage themselves. Or
look,
it's a big label. So
I want to salute you. I want to salute you because I mean you're a woman in the game and you're doing your thing, and that's powerful. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like to take no for an answer. I'm
And-
nice, but I don't take no for an answer either.
but you gotta see, but you understand what no means. A no is not really a no.
It's
A
a
lot
yes.
of it,
It's a hold on a second. All right, we got to put her on. All right.
especially when you climbing this ladder and you independent out here and you getting it on your own, and you know what I'm saying? It's
When I feel like our team, that we add so much value, because I don't know if you've ever seen or if you've really looked at my Instagram, but we'll go to an event, but then we market their event weeks before, and
right.
then after we do a whole reel. Both of us have separate reels on our page. that are dope, and it's great advertising for them. So anybody that puts us on their stage, they know they're going to get tickets sold, they're going to get, you know, the advertisement that they need, the,
Dope.
you know, so the exposure, it's there.
Dope.
We
So
really work hard. So
before I get in my next question, you know what I mean? I know, you know, people don't know you was in the cannabis lane too, and you're still a little, you know, you indulge in everything, and I know this, you know, this one event coming up that, you know, I was brought to, but now I guess it's a new name now. You got the Toys for Noise or whatever.
Noise and Toys.
Yeah. So when I went, it was to Adelanto, California. I went to the Burning Trees. I was, you know,
It's different than that. It's not even the same. It's same the same people involved, like Mark Carnes.
Okay, that's my guy.
He's doing the village, the
Cannabis Talk
influencer village.
101.
And then you have Blue and Joe, like Blue Grande. Blue Grande. Joe Grande and Blue from Cannabis Talk 101 that are all involved. My Cannabis Talk 101 boys. What's up?
Salute.
So they're all involved, but it's got like, I mean, noise and toys. So the toys, like outdoor toys, like big trucks and the races and jumping, and you know, then they have a whole influencer village, which I think you were a part of that last time too.
Yes.
You know, all us influencers, you know, we're backstage and we have all access, and but we're the ones doing videos and posting things up and bringing people to the yard. I mean, I even had Be Real post my flyer up today in his story. I was like, that's what's up.
And you know,
when you have people like big, like Be Real, you know, supporting you personally, it's like, dang, that's okay. I must be doing something right.
I mean, Be Real been in the game for a minute, but you know,
I mean, let's be real.
Those guys recognize certain energies that want to be around them too, and you have that certain energy popping off. And what was great about that event where we had like Buster back there. People don't know who was on the back of the stage, and we just in the mix, and those things is normal to us a little bit. Right?
I mean, they got Phoenix flexing. They got Tech 9 coming. I can't wait to see Phoenix flexing. Tech 9 is going to be there. Lefty Gunplay. Kool-Aid's going to be back there.
Dope.
Yes, I love Kool-Aid. She's coming back there. She'll be back in the, she'll be hosting part of it. So
dope. So to end, to go into another little promo about this cannabis world, I'm show this world about what we about. Endo. Y'all know I'm going to keep smoking Endo. I don't know about Charles, but give me a little second here. Watch this. Yeah. That's all the good smokers out there. Remember, go to Endo. That's what you smoking out here. Out there.
Try some of that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what it is. I got you. And
I need to try it. I can promo the heck out of that for you.
Man, that's what we're gonna do.
You already know that. I don't even know why the box isn't here yet.
Man, I'm gonna get you a box of that and some Cream City, because Cream City's already out there. And listen, when you get some of that Cream City also out, listen. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
You gotta get in where you fit in, and it's right here, because you know I'm gonna do dope promo. You already know I got you.
Man, I already see what you're doing. I already know. That's why you own this show, Sabrina.
Yes, I know. How did you find me? That was my question for you. I had a question for you.
Man, you know, we be out here in the world like that, and then you know, all the events, you know, we've been to, and knowing you keep it popping, and it was just like the energies was like, man, look, she got it popping over there, man. You got to connect with her too, man. While you out, she got stuff going on with artists, and I know y'all managing, and you got the agency going on, and y'all putting people in. That's pretty much what you do, and all I can say is, good people find good people that doing good things out here in the world, and maybe to keep leveling up and progressing their lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually about to be featured on the front cover of a magazine.
Yeah. So hold up before we even get to that. You know what I mean? I know you got that coming, but I want to put these people who out here trying to walk this stage right. So let me know what's going on with the Avante model talent management deal.
Yeah. So I am an executive director, a national executive director for Avante Model and Talent Management.
Right.
So we manage current talent that's been signed with our exclusive agents like Tyler Perry Studios, Wilhelmina, IMG, Elite. We have about 35 or 40 exclusive, not non-exclusive, exclusive agents on our roster that we manage. So
Dope.
what we do is, people, we have to, you could be like, hey, DM me, hey, I'm interested. Okay, well, give me a little information, a little inside info about yourself. I'm gonna put you in an audition, and we'll find out if you have the desired it factor. If you do, then we'll discuss if you're somebody that we'd want to work with, which means, yes, you have to invest. If you think that you're getting in this industry and not investing in yourself, stay home and do not elevate it. Please don't. Please don't.
Hey,
Because if we accept you as someone that we would like to work with, that means that we see potential in you and we know exactly what our agents are looking for. So if we tell you yes, then you need to listen to us, utilize the tools that we're going to give you, and our acting coach's time, our modeling coach's time, and our the producer of our showcases and all that. Like, we're going to give you the tools that you need and put you directly in front of these agents so you can get a signed contract. So don't play with me and tell me, oh, well, I didn't know this was going to cost money. Oh, so you go to work for 40 hours and you don't get paid, right?
Right.
You don't want to get paid?
See, people,
So
yeah, I need you to say that again, because people don't understand what certain connections is in the world. And sometimes you got to be as raw as you being like that. Some people you can, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, some people I can just hook up like that, and I know it should,
yeah, that's like cannabis, right?
But
the
then
cannabis industry. You want people to you want to just get free samples out all day long, right? No, it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't work like that. If you gave a lot of free samples out, that's a lot of money.
Right. And people don't understand. They don't think they think that connection is frivolous, but then when they use it and they don't use it to a factor, then they come back looking at you like, oh, damn, I didn't even come back and hit them back with the right amount of, you know what I'm saying? Just to make
invest in yourself.
So, man, they don't understand.
And it's every industry, even on the stage. Like, if you're a brand new artist and you want to hit a big stage, you best believe your ass is paying, because you have to invest to go on that stage. People aren't going to just chance it and put your ass on.
Right.
It doesn't work like that. I always have people like, hey, man, could you get me in the same stage as OG Rome? I'm like,
but you ain't a proven talent, especially when you're not a proven. It's different if you're a proven talent out here, where know people going to pay for that, like a proven talent, not just in your town. Just
we have people that pay for him to go to perform at their birthday, to pay. They will fly him out to a grand opening of a cannabis shop or whatever, and pay him to perform. That's when you are at that level, like, you've invested.
Right. So
you put your time in and you've invested in yourself.
Right. And the reason why you can be this raw, and I'm sure, I'm gonna keep it all the way at the end. There's some occasions where this person truly can make it, and you may risk certain things, right? But then there's this time where you don't really know this person, and you like, I understand you trying to make these moves, but in order for me to feel comfortable to keep making these moves for you, you gotta clean the hand some, right?
Yeah, I mean, consistency is key too.
Yeah.
And I've yet to see one artist that is killing it with the music game, making music, doing the stages and videos.
Right.
Never.
Right.
They're like releasing songs, but there's never a video.
Right.
Or they're releasing songs, but when's the last time you performed? Like, you got to stay raw. You got to get out there. You got to hit the stages. You got to make it real. Like, stop playing with me.
You definitely got to keep
You definitely. That's a true artist.
True indeed. And just to let you, keep elaborating on that, people don't understand the work you put in for yourself to get those contacts, to be able to be like, yo, I'm the direct contact. This is not I'm not like play around. I'm not just I'm the direct contact to where you actually want to go. So it's almost like, can you respect those things there, right?
Yeah. Like, if I take, because like, especially for the modeling and acting, I'll spend a good 30 minutes on the phone with them.
Right.
Just asking, I call unpeeling the onion, because you're finding out all the detailed information about them, because, maybe they have all their reels, maybe they have all their marketing material, they have everything that we can directly place them. So I don't want to waste their time and bring them into an audition if they have everything they need, and I'm able to help them, assist them, and just directly place them with one of our agents, So the interview starts, or the audition starts the second I'm on the phone with you. because I'm asking you questions not because I'm trying to find out if you make money or not.
Right.
I'm trying to find out if you're someone that we'd want to work with. Can you even communicate? Because if you don't have communication skills, it's already a pass for me.
Yeah,
That means you don't have the it factor.
I got some people that actually done some. Am I echoing? Okay. I got some people that's actually out here in the world doing some modeling stuff, and they've been on some stages, but I sometimes I feel when they do one big thing, they think that's just supposed to take them, and they don't understand it has to.
No, without a manager, you will never get to an exclusive agent. And freelancing on stages, doing shows like New York Fashion Week, that's not really New York, the real New York Fashion Week. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's not even, you can't even put that on a resume.
Oh.
If it's free, if it's called, it's freelancing because it's free. Don't do it. You are wasting your time. Get your training you need. Get out there and do some non-exclusive work. Get paid for these jobs.
Hold on.
Put that on your resume.
Hold on. You just said something so huge, and I didn't even ask you to hit on that subject. That is crazy. So what you're saying is, hold on. Let me hear you correctly. Mm-hmm. Now, when they say it's the New York fashion show freelance, now you saying how many people get an actual, say they can go on the show and look good for the people who don't know, right? They can put it out there on social media, be like, oh, okay, maybe everybody like, yeah, okay, great. But how many people actually get the real big chances from those?
Yeah, no, if you're not Emma Day, who we represented, Emma Day, she went through our program. Mm-hmm. Emma Day hit the real New York Fashion Week. She's in movies. She's in not movies. I'm sorry. She is in magazines. Right. She's a published model. She hits the real stage. She is the epitome of real in New York Fashion Week. All these people say New York Fashion Week. I hear it all the time here in LA. I'm like, you're in LA. How the hell are you in New York Fashion Week right now?
Right.
You are in LA. You're not in the real New York Fashion Week. You're with some little brand that, thank you, brand, for giving them a chance to get out there and shine, but they're not shining. Right. They're doing free stuff, and you're not even giving them anything. That's what irritates me. It's like these brands also want to elevate, but they can't pay people. Stop. Don't do that. That's not cool.
Yeah, I agree. I've been in the business for a while.
You get respected more if you pay your models, even if it's $100. Like, nah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
It's free advertising, you know. And people, if they get paid, even if it's $100, you wouldn't believe the exposure they'll get because models will pay more. I mean, they'll do more. Right. They'll do reels. They'll keep promoting them because they're like, I'm getting paid for this. So they'll get more exposure. But if you're like, you know what? If you can do this, I'll give you this T-shirt.
Right, because
this is good for your portfolio. No, it's not.
Because modeling could go into acting too, so they might do a good modeling job in acting. So it might put them in a movie or something, doing some, you know what I'm saying? So it might name them an actor, right?
Yeah, they have to do a lot. It's a lot. It's not a lot. You just have to go through the correct channels in order to make it happen, you know. And anybody that's interested, you can DM me OCBREE714 on my social media on Instagram, and I would love to put you in an audition and try to elevate your career in acting and modeling if that's what you want to do. So on that aspect, yeah.
Yeah. So say all of your medias again for the people.
It's all on all platforms on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's OCBREE714.
714. Okay. So before we even get anywhere near the end of this, so you said you about to be on the cover of what again? So hold on.
Clary magazine. I've actually been in 5 magazines so far. I've been on I was the Shody. Overtime Hustler magazine, they're all about like hustlers and, you know, things like that. They really don't have very many women in their magazine. I've looked back and I'm like, oh, they always like rep the men and, you know, they don't really rep the girls. So Cam Can, that's a music group. They put up a thing and they said, if you are a hustler or a hardworking woman, whatever, give us a video or whatever. So I did a whole video presentation for them to be the Shorty, because that was their song was called Shorty. So Shawty. I'm like trying to say it. Shawty.
SHAWTY.
Yeah, Shawty. So I wrote in and I won.
Okay.
I wrote in, I did the video and all that stuff, and they loved it. And so we're still trying to do a collab together.
Okay.
And so I was in their magazine, and that's Overtime Hustling magazine. I've been in Con magazine, Blaze magazine, Unlocked magazine, Mex magazine, and I'm about to be on the front cover and then the center of Clary magazine and Amiri.
That's dope.
Yeah, a lot of things going on. Woo!
I mean,
I gotta make time for myself too. I try to elevate. I'm elevating OG Rome a lot, but I also, have to do my thing too.
I mean, you got a brand out there, right? You
I am a brand. OC Bree is a brand, as you see.
And it's shall be, and I see you still elevating and growing and doing some stuff. I know it's a lot of red carpets out there. Are you going to? Do you hit many red carpets out there in Cali? What's going on?
We do. We actually hit red carpets constantly. We're constantly red carpets. Gosh, we did a. Oh my gosh, what was the name of the movie?
I got actually asked to come out to the. Was it the? I know the producer, the director of the Kardashian shows, and was it the Housewives guy? They asked me to come to a few red carpets and also bring the water out there and stuff like that.
Yeah, so, all that stuff is big out here. Yeah. We actually, OG Rome and we filmed a pilot for Falcon Productions. So we're waiting to see if that gets bought. But yeah, that was fun. We love acting too. So we do everything: acting, modeling, music, like everything. Help you elevate. We're everywhere. I'm also a business consultant, so I can help people build their business from ground up with everything, and then help them maintain that so that they can, get that exposure they need. And it's a big investment to open up a business.
So you just the total package as far as management and consultation, and you're probably the type and to be like, look, not saying you want to manage their money or manage their finances, but you don't want to, when you get them gigs, you don't want to see them broke the next week, right? You don't want to see them like, come on now, like we just got this, let's make sure we get you to the next gig, to the next show.
No, you got to just keep going. You got to go up, keep going up. And I don't even care about the money part. Like it goes right to OG Rome.
Right.
Right now, my goal is to get him where he needs to be.
Right.
So he set a goal, and that's where we go. Right. We get to that one, we go, what's your next one? And then what's your next one? And now where? And now where do you want to go? And that's what we just keep elevating him. And so he's making his money, right? I'm doing my job. I feel good about that. And now I'm over here elevating myself at the same time.
Yeah.
With what I have going on. So
so
eventually we'll be rich off this stuff. But right now it's just putting the work in, elevating. Don't complain on your way through. Yeah, you got to make investments. It is what it is, you know? So we do our thing. But we have a studio here in LA at his house. So, anybody from the East Coast.
Right.
And come over here to the West Coast.
I don't know, it's just not your bottom pit studio. It's actually.
Oh, no, it's nice. Yes. It's a really nice studio. Yeah. Cocaine's done stuff in here. Cocaine, Mellow Man Ace has been in some things with him. Like we have a lot of songs with a few people. But you'll see that all on the YouTube. His YouTube is crazy.
I know you sent me something about Terra. What was the Hell track? Is that a song? Or was that what was that?
What's that one?
Terra Hell track. Is that a video? I didn't get a chance to really, I couldn't upload it so I could show
I'm not sure what that is.
I'm finna tell you what it is. It's oh, you know what? It was the Noise of the Toys promo.
Oh yeah, that was the promo for
Yeah, my bad.
Yes. I wish we could pull up one of his videos. It's so good.
Man, I know I would.
I don't know how to I wonder if I can do it on my side. No, I can present on my side.
No, if you would have just sent it to me a minute ago.
I know, but I have present over here. I could just present that right there.
If you had it on your phone, maybe you could be like, boo, 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 boo. But we're gonna make sure we're gonna show that when he come on the show, I know you're gonna get him.
Yeah, there you go. But you guys have go on their YouTube, run those comments up, listen to that music, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to mine because I do a lot of funnies. I'm not just business, I do a lot of funnies. So
yeah, that's what I was just about to ask
you.
because I know you're a witty person and you always got some little jokes or skits on your page, or that's just you.
That is my personality.
You don't want to leave us off with something. You don't have something to no witty jokes or anything like that.
I don't know. I mean, they can look on my page and see, but did you know that your eyelids were foreskin? If you don't know, now you know. So stop playing with your eyes.
Yeah. So go ahead and say that one again. Say that one. What's that one about?
Oh, that your eyelids are the skin on your eyelids. It's foreskin. So stop playing with your eyes. Your eyelids?
Yeah,
that skin is the same as skin as foreskin.
Oh.
And if you don't know, now you know.
That is fucked up.
Right?
That's messed up though. That's why it's so sensitive. That's
gonna make you look in the mirror at your eyes like it is, huh?
For real though, but that's why it's so sensitive. You get styes, and it's just sensitive in there. We can. That's for real.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I never.
Stop playing with your eyes.
Nobody have never I haven't even heard you. The first that ever.
You watch my page, you're gonna be educating yourself like crazy, laughing and educating all at the same time.
So
the one-stop shop on my page.
So that's why people like rubbing their eyes.
They're playing with their eyes.
That's why they like rubbing their.
Yes, yes.
Hey, don't y'all be out there. When I see y'all rubbing your eyes, I know what y'all doing.
All of you, I see it too. I see it.
If you do not have a tissue or a towel, hey, that might be even worse because then it might be.
Now you're going too far.
Yeah, listen, you should never told me that though. So
see,
it's going there. It's gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that's cool. So you got anything else for Sabrina to leave us with, man, out here? I mean,
oh my gosh, just please follow me, support my page. If you have questions, I'm always open to answer questions for anybody, no matter what it is, and no, I'm not available to manage any other artists at this time because I get those DMs constantly, which is an honor that anybody, like all these people ask me to manage them because they're always looking for a manager and they see me doing my thing. They see my artists elevating and we're always on red carpets and really doing our thing. But, for me, it's like my main focus is to make sure that I get him where he wants to be. So until then, we will not be introducing anyone else to our team. And if I do, it will still be part of the Road Dogs team. It won't be, you're not going to be a separate artist on your own that I would be managing. It would be a team at that point.
A team. Okay. So in that case, as a manager, do you ever outside your team, say somebody says, just need you to connect to this, just to connect a dot, not totally manage them or anything like that.
All the time. Hey man, can you get me on the stage? Hey man, can you hook me up with whoever the owner?
Is that where your consultant side come in, maybe? Or
yeah, but it's like it's a lot of. So the thing is like most of these people that do that, they've never supported me a day in my life. So you're not gonna jump in my DM and ask me to do something for you and connect a dot for you. I've never heard of you, or I have, and you've been my friend on or an acquaintance on my Instagram for 2 years, but never liked anything. No.
Right.
I can't. I'm sorry.
But
you have to support each other. This industry is not easy. You have to support each other.
You're gonna have some new talent that's out there because now you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have some more faces now. Because when we put this show up and then it's just rotating, I'm like
it's like show me some love then, like I do a lot of work, so I'm not here to just
tell them they better tap into me before they tap into you, so I I can
I
lead
mean,
them
my
in the right
consulting's like
direction.
150 an hour. So if you're gonna waste 30 minutes of my time, that's $150 because that's an hour, no matter how you look at it.
Dang.
So don't
That's
waste my time. So show me some love, and then I'll show you some love back.
right,
That's all.
right. So, okay, say you can solve for them and it's 150 an hour. What would they be able to get with that 150 an hour? Where would they
It
not
depends
saying
on what they
not
need.
saying life is guaranteed, but would that information be so valuable for them where they can connect to that?
Everything that I present to somebody will be of value, 1,000%, because I'm gonna ask them questions first,
Okay.
and it's gonna be I'm peeling the onion for them, because they want to know how to do certain things. Well, what do you know?
Okay.
You tell me first, what do you know, and then I'll start.
Okay.
So then I'll give you the valuable information that you need. Because I want everybody to win. I'm not about like the money aspect and all that stuff. No, I just want you to win. I want you to win, but I don't want you to take advantage of people either. And you have to invest in yourself. And people are not going to invest in somebody that's a nobody. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to invest my time in you. I've never heard of you. I've never seen you perform. You have one song out. Like, no. You have to invest in yourself so that you can elevate.
Say that one more time.
You have to invest in yourself so you can elevate.
Right. And there are rare chances where where we scout talent, where we see where we will fund the talent. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like, you have to have the total, you know what I'm saying? So, and if you do have a hot song that maybe can be super hot, I don't know.
So, and the music now is so different.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. So
it's not like it's cruising down the street music. It's like it's not get me up and make me want to dance music. Really, it's different. It's just different,
Yeah.
I'm no disrespect to the artists now, because they're just going with the flow. Yeah, they're trying to keep up with times, So things change, but you don't have to as an artist. You can stay true to yourself.
I would think sometimes if they got a fan base that's been around for a minute, they can create their fan base, right? But like you
look
said,
at Eminem.
If you're not that artist,
he's changing, yeah.
Right? If you, but the thing is, you got to. I don't care how high you go. The reason why these guys keep going higher is because they keep reinventing themselves, right? You got to keep reinventing yourself out here. You can't just really stay the same, and when you do that,
no, you can't go stale. You have to elevate with the times. You have to, and eventually your old music will come back up again.
Pretty much.
You can start pulling stuff out the vault, but
pretty much, because I mean, you stood the test of time. So now they like.
I mean, my artist is releasing a song every Sunday for the next 2 years. He has this calendar of exactly what song. It's already on his page. He's got it on his page for the next 2 years. He has enough music for the next 2 years to throw down for a song every Sunday.
Word. So he already got the song done. Do he?
So will he be adding videos to it?
Mm.
If they don't have a video, we will be adding videos to the song. So they go, so he releases it, we release the video, it goes on YouTube, the song, everything.
To keep it fresh. To keep it fresh, for sure.
Yep. Yes.
Because even if it's a year old, we're gonna make it seem like it was just done made fucking yesterday, right?
Absolutely. And we have availability for big people to join us and collab on songs and stuff. We have beats, we have everything.
Yeah, so that's what, before you go, that's what I want. So those collaboration opportunity, because maybe, like I said, maybe, like you said, you can't manage them, right? But maybe there's room for a collaboration.
Always.
So how could they get in the, like I say, hit you up?
Yeah, just DM me, OC Bree 714, and once we get connected, then you'll have my phone number, and we'll connect that way. But yeah, we're always down for collaborations. If it makes sense, then it makes sense.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
So if it's like a little artist, like that somebody's trying to elevate, to where we're at now, then we might charge a little fee for the collaboration. But if it's someone big, then you come to the studio, you have free studio time, and let's roll it, let's run it, let's go. So
let's go. That sounds good. That sounds smooth. Sabrina, I know you're a very busy lady, and I don't want to keep taking up too much of your time, but I want to definitely, thank you for coming on the show and giving
Thank you
us
for having me.
a little bit of your time and excuse me, enlightening our people of what you do, because I got a lot excuse me, I got a lot of talent out here. And they always asking me, how are you getting there, where you going, and how you meeting, and how do you know her, and what's going on. So I just wanted to bring you on the show so you can let them know. And it's
Thank
real
you.
out here. And the stuff I've been telling them, you got to keep reinventing yourself. Ain't nobody really just giving you anything out here.
No.
You got to have a lane.
Elevation station, baby.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. You got to create, and then you got to have some people that's willing to create with you, right? Because if you can't do it with a good team of people that's willing to work with you,
and I can tell you right now, I have
not. You can't do it by yourself.
Not at all. Not at all. And one thing I look at, I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing I look at on artists, I watch their mannerisms on their page. Do they ever post negative in their stories? Because we don't want nothing to do with that. If there's a negative post on your story, negative anything, any kind of negative energy, we are not entertained with that. We don't want it. Our team is about elevation and happiness. Yes, we have haters, and they're behind us for a reason. And that's where they stay. I don't entertain it. I don't post about it. We let it go. Man, we move on.
You made a good point right there. And again, I want to thank you, Sabrina. This your boy, Chief One Love. And they can catch me on all social medias, Chief One Love, you know what I mean? Or Chief in the building too, you know what I mean? But I also want to have you back on here. But I need you to get my boy OG Rome on here, and y'all can do a collaboration.
Consider it done. Consider it done.
I need the videos ahead of time so we can really
put
those up. But I know you said, when is that award show? Is it
November 16th?
Yeah, so I want to have you
on. No, November 23rd. November 23rd.
So I want to have you guys on after that, so we can really get down and let the people know, and then celebrate your success out there, because that's what's up, man. To be doing that and somebody recognize, your management skills.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of managers out here.
I'm still amazed. I'm like, wow. Like Rick Ross was there last year. There's some big players that go there, and I'm like, wow. So J.O. Felony, he performed. He was there. He's going to be there again this year. Lefty Gunplay will be there this year. I mean, there's a lot of people that are going to be there, and they're going to be watching me as I hopefully praying that I get it. If I do, like, that could be life-changing for everybody involved with me.
Hey, man, salute. Definitely salute, and that's dope work you're doing out there. Keep putting in that work, and salute again. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, all your efforts, everything you're doing for us. So we appreciate it.
Man, we finna push each other. We all going.
I told you we're linked for life.
Man, and King Tech TV and OG. You know about King Tech TV?
I've known King Tech for years.
Man, we about to do this mega push. And
we were on King. I was on King Tech's show a couple of years ago. I've had OG Rome on that one.
Oh, dope!
I've been on a lot of shows, but yours is the best.
Look! I
ain't nobody better.
And I appreciate the love. Thank you very much, man. So again, I don't want to hold you too long, but you know what? Pieces. And look, since you ain't here, I'm gonna give you a pound. I'm gonna give you a pound to the camera, because if nobody dap you up, I want to dap you up. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man.
I love it. Thank you so much again.
Yes, man. You have a good one.
You as well.
Yes. Peace. Cool. And
yay! It should be a good one.